to where,
Wow.
I'm going to have a good time and my partner is going to have a good time, because at the end of the day, I want her to be there with me this time.
Absolutely fucking not.
All of those things line up. Absolutely. I would love to be back for a season 3. If they don't, then I've just got some...
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. And today, y'all, I just looked on Twitter and I saw the clip from Positively Uncensored, a podcast where she did an interview with Amir. And we got to talk about this real quick because, sir, have you lost your mind? Before I get into it, y'all, please put down in the comments, let me know what you guys think, and enjoy the video.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the bag.
All right, y'all, so first of all, hold on. Let me take a shot real quick because Amir has lost his mind. Low key, I'm not even gonna hold you. Do say. So Amir basically was talking about season 3. He was just like, yeah, he feel like, stuff is going on where it's just like a lot of the events, a lot of the emotions in the house are growing more and more and more intense. Obviously, because people are growing more relationships and shit is getting more serious because there's a bigger bond, right? So he's just like, I don't want to, have to come back into a situation that potentially could be volatile. 1, and 2, he said this next go around, I would want my girl to be there. Not only a guest, but he wants her to be a full-time cast member.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Stick with me. So then he's just like, yeah, so it's just like, if that's not going to happen, then I'm just not going to come back to the show. She's not going to be a full-time cast member.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Amir, have you lost your... Don't get me wrong. Amir is a handsome man. He got a big old bubble booty. God. That's not going to save you. To be honest, Amir, ever since the episode with Phil, when Phil left, after that, you haven't contributed nothing since the end of the show. And then we're going to come to the reunion. I don't know what you're going to bring, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, I don't want to see Natalie back on my TV screen. I don't give a fuck about none of that, to be honest. The girl's divisive, the girl's trifling, and to be honest, the shit that you did with Mariah and you couldn't even give her a genuine I am sorry, fuck you. If you talk about if Natalie don't come back, I'm not gonna be back on the show. Well, I guess you're not gonna have to renew your contract. I guess you're gonna voluntarily take your own pink slip, return to the community. Like, I don't got time for none of that. Like, I was flabbergasted. How are you, someone that is really not even the contributing factor on the show, going to make demands like, if this doesn't happen, I'm not coming back? Bitch, don't over here punish me with a good time, okay?
All right, so something that Rodney the Voice said on his channel, go check him out, is the fact that Amir and Natalie will be better on the original Summer House than Summer House Martha's Vineyard. And I see it. I truly believe that they will fit in better. And first of all, Natalie already came in judging the girls and being jealous of the girls. And I just feel like she gives very much Ray Ray vibes. If you know, you know, J-Lo. I like Amir on the show, don't get me wrong. But am I going to cry and over here sign a petition to Bravo to keep him? Hell no. And as I'm talking, I'm starting to think about Natalie and her position on the show. I feel like Amir and Natalie knew what they were planning to do, coming on the show, causing chaos, causing this little itty bitty drama, being messy as fuck. Because if Amir is Nick's friend like he say he is, then why didn't he bring that information up before they even got to the restaurant? He let Natalie not only carry the bone to Tasia, but he let Natalie text Nick. Like, you don't even know Nick like that, so why are you texting Nick anyway to explain anything, baby? So it's a situation like that what makes you think, why is she getting so involved in situations in black business? To be honest, they ain't got shit to do with her. This gives very much premeditated and calculated, and I feel like she wants to be on TV just as much as he wants her to be on TV. But unfortunately, she has to know her target audience, because you want to be on a show about people that, to be honest, it makes it seem like you don't give a fuck about. You want to be on a show about people that you probably don't even care about, right? She gives me very much that she says the hard R. I don't know that to be sure, but that's what it gives, to be honest, ma'am.
If we do get a reunion, if we're able to clear a lot of that air, because this vacation...
He said if we can clear a lot of the air. What the fuck you gotta clear up?
I want to know that. Okay. I really want to know that.
Who needs to clear up? It's Natalie, not you. I mean, Mariah gonna check it, but I doubt she gonna come to the reunion. But we just know.
If it's like a domino effect and the next domino is going to be bigger than season 2 was, I don't think we'll have an enjoyment.
It should be bigger than the next season, because at the end of the day, your lives are evolving and they should bring more people in. To be honest, what they should do with Summer House is bring in more single people, because he's trying to add in Natalie, and mind you, 9 times out of 10, Silas, bald-headed, big back ass, might come back into this house. So then it's going to be 2 couples, and then you got Bria and her man. No shade to Preston, I love him and Donald, but you got them. It's a lot of motherfuckers in this show that are coupled up, and we need more Shanices. Rodney said this about 2 weeks ago. We need more Shanices. We need more girls running around with their titties out. Oh. Like I said in, I think, episode 6, when Mariah and Phil came back, bring both of them back on the show. Because at the end of the day, they talk about, oh,
Well, if they're not coming in this house, if they're not going to do this, I'm not going to be on the show.
To be honest, all y'all could be replaced. I'm not attached, even though I do like the show, I do like the cast. I'm not attached to anyone on this cast where if they left, I was going to be like, damn, I'm not going to watch the show. The only person I'm just like, damn, they left. For me personally, it would probably be maybe Jordan and Preston. I'm just like, damn, I'm going to miss them. However, Jordan didn't bring shit this season. Preston, I learned a lot more about Preston this season than season 1. And I appreciate that for Preston, because it's a constant growth, right? And I feel like a lot of this cast has regressed. Listen to this.
To where, you know, I'm going to have a good time and my partner is going to have a good time, because at the end of the day, I want her to be there with me this time.
Right.
And that's how I know I'll have the most fun.
Yeah.
Just because, like, it's fun to party with your friends,
right?
But like real adult vacations, like everyone brings their significant others, no one bats an eye about it, and you have a great time.
Yes.
So if all of those things line up, absolutely, I would love to be back for a season 3. If they don't, then I've just got some heavy thinking, because, like we talked about, I've got to make sure that if this does end one day, that I'm good, and that the family that I'm planning on having one day is going to be taking care of it.
I don't got time with him. Because at the end of the day, he wants to bring on a woman in this house that, 1, don't understand black culture, and then 2, came on the show judging everyone.
Not your vibe. Not my vibe.
Instead of having an open mind, she was judging. She acted like she was better than them. And on top of that, Amir, she acted like she was better than you. And she said it. She said that you over here are, doing starter homes. She's doing $1 million homes.
He just joined my team, and I'm super excited to have him on my side of the fence and kind of get to work together.
He's working with me so he can learn something from me. He can make some money under me. I'm just telling you what she said. But I just thought it was funny. Like, you're giving ultimatums. If I was a producer, I'd be like, okay, guess Amir's not coming back.
How dare you? And then to try to decline me when the offer was never on the table?
Because Natalie who? My whole thing is, Natalie could have been, if Natalie's personality was a little more outgoing and a little more like, if she was like Shanice, and she just happened just to be messy, I could stomach that. I'm just like, okay, you know, she the girl's outgoing, she in the mess, she naturally nosy. Okay, cool. But in this situation, even it seemed like next episode, Bria and him going to get into it because of Natalie, which I'm like, I'm trying to see what's going to happen. Like, what's really going on? But what do you guys think? First of all, we have been dragging Natalie and Amir for it since she stepped on the scene with a gangster lane. So, I mean, what do y'all think? Y'all gonna miss Amir? Y'all want Amir to stay? Amir talking about if Natalie is not able to be a cast member, not a guest. A guest, I can stomach that bitch for 2 episodes, cool. But a cast member is wild.
That's not me saying like the girls aren't my vibe at all. It's just that like
That's
type of
scenery.
behavior.
That's type of behavior. That's type of behavior.
Not even Simon's a cast member. He's mad because he can't be on TV. That's really what it boils down to, right? But let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a guy stop a jolly, break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This American all I really asking for. Now I got to go.